Now it's time to see how we can add event listener to our items in the recycle view. So when you click on an item, we can respond to the click. And to do that, we go inside the example adapter. So example adapter, not this. So let's hide the emulator because I don't need this. So I go inside the adapter. And to handle clicks, we need to add on click listener on the example view holder, because the example view holder is the one which basically represents the entire view that is this recycle view item. So inside the example view holder, we go here and we type init. So we're gonna create an initializer block, and here we're gonna type view. So the view that was passed as an argument to the example view holder dot, and you put set on click listener and select this one. Now we need a way to get the position of the element which was clicked. So if I click on this element, I need to get the position of this element if I want to display the data of that element. And if I click on this element, if I click on this element, I need to somehow get the position of this element and to display the data. And there is a very simple way to get the position. I'm gonna type here val position, and we're gonna put equals, and we're gonna type get adapter position, this one, and that is gonna give us the adapter position. That is gonna give us the position where of the item which was clicked. So that is gonna give us the position of the item which was clicked. And then I'm gonna type here val item equals elements, and we're gonna get the element at this position. And down here I'm gonna add a toast that make text. For the context, I'm gonna pass context, and for the text, I'm gonna say let's say $sign item. This should be called item because we are getting the individual item from our list. So item dot title. All right. Let's type here the length toast dot length dot short and the dot show function. All right, you have an underline. Okay, so you can do that. All right, now if I run this, and if I click on element 1, we get title 1. If I click on title 2, get title 2. If I click on title 3, you get title 3. So our code is working and we get the correct position using the adapter position. Next, let's see how we can add a ripple effect on the items of the recycle view, because now when you click on one of the items of the recycle view, there is no visual effect, and I'm going to add that. So I'm going to go inside the recycle view.item. I'll go inside the card view, and I'll type clickable. I'm going to set to true. Focusable also to true, and I'm gonna type foreground, and I'm gonna put a question mark, and I'm gonna choose Android, and here I'm gonna type selectable item background. Now if you run this, so now when you click on the items in the recycle view, you have this beautiful ripple effect. But now we don't have the toast message down here, and I don't know why. So let's move this inside the relative layout to see if it disappears. So it appears, the message from the toast. Let's override resource layout. Anyway, now let's run this. So now when I click, I have the ripple effect, and I also have the toast by moving this here. So this is our discussion about how we can handle clicks on the individual items of the recycle view and how we can add the ripple effect. And see you in the next video.